Hey there, I'm RVA Hiker Girl, and today I am at one of Virginia's beautiful state parks, and that's Lake Anna State Park. And Lake Anna is a pretty big lake. It stretches from Spotsylvania to Mineral. It kind of is so big it goes into lots of different counties. But yeah, I've never been here for a hike, but I've been here lots of times over the years with my kids swimming in this lake. The beach area is right over there, and it's a beautiful man-made lake. And here's a little dock area that's right over there. But I'm gonna head over that way and check out what's called the Railroad Trail. I'll tell you the exact name when I look it up. But it's like a 1.92 mile hike, I believe. And then there's several other hikes deep into the woods that don't get you any shoreline views. But I thought today I wanted to take a look at the shoreline. And then on the other side of the beach over that way, there are two more hikes along the shore. And I might check those out depending upon the heat, because it is September and it's supposed to be in the high 90s today. So much for fall weather yet in Virginia. All right, come along with me. I'm gonna go check it out. When you first arrive to the parking lot and you get out, this is your view. It's really pretty here, and it's a great place to come and swim, but don't come on a holiday because it is so packed you can't even get a spot on the beach. This is what the beach area looks like. And right now, they're not allowing anyone to swim because there's some sort of fungal bloom or algae bloom, and no one is allowed in the water. So there are two trails that if you take that road that goes down that direction, there's two trails over there, which I've never been to either one of those trails. You can't tell if there's any fungal bloom or algae bloom because the water's super clear, and it's always super clean here. Not sure if you can see that, but that's a snake. And the water from here, it kind of looks like a black snake. Let's see if I can zoom in a little bit, but I can't really tell. His head's sticking out. Okay guys, so I didn't realize that snakes can float. He's not moving at all, and that water right there is at least a couple of feet deep, and he's just not moving. Who knew? Here's just a little dock, and that heron is right on the end, and that snake is still right over here somewhere. I'm not sure how close this heron will let me get to him. Nice calm day on the lake. Only one boat I see over there. Normally when I've come here, this place is hopping, but because there's no swimming, there's nobody here. Hey buddy, aren't you pretty? So the name of the trail is Railroad Ford Trail. And again, that's going to run along the shoreline, and it looks to be a red blaze trail. Here we go. So a little history about Lake Anna. Lake Anna, the area used to be a gold mine. Used to be some zinc mines where they found gold, and the last time they found gold here was about 1940. And then in 1971 they started constructing the lake, and the lake was made to cool Dominion Virginia Power's nuclear power plant. And there's a warm side in a cooler side and a public side and a private side. So obviously with the state park, we're on the public side. So that over there is actually the beach area, and that is the little, not gift shop, but place where you can pay to get your wristbands to swim. There's also like a little concession stand there with like ice cream, hot dogs, that sort of thing in the summertime. There's restrooms, facilities there, and there's also some right behind the trees in the middle of your screen, right there. The great thing about this trail is you keep getting glimpses of the lake, and there's no one here except for one group. Can you hear them? They're all the way across the water, all the way over there. And if you listen, you can see how you can see how far your voice travels over water. Listen. Isn't that amazing? You would think they were right next to me, but they're all the way over there. Sound people pay for in their white noise machines. Just a little bit of wave coming in. What's fantastic about this trail is over and over again, and I just ran into a tree branch, sorry. You get these little trails that go over to the water to give you sneak peeks. I don't know about you, my fellow Virginia hikers, but I'm ready for fall. These high temperatures, hiking in the 90s, makes a beautiful hike sometimes miserable. I'm ready for some fall leaves and some cooler temperatures. It's a nice little bench right here. Just walk through a massive cobweb trying to get here though. Ugh. There's a little shallow area. So Lake Anna is one of the largest lakes in Virginia. It's about 13,000 acres. And it boasts about 200 plus miles of shoreline. Action when a boat goes by. So you get to a point before you get off of the shoreline in this part of the trail. Boy, is the sun hot coming off of this water right now. I think it's about 11 o'clock. And it's probably already 90. We're very close to it. So we can't all drive 2.5 and 3 hours every time we want to go on a hike out to Shenandoah National Park or George Washington National Forest for all those beautiful mountain views and steep climbs. But we can enjoy our state parks that are all over the state of Virginia. And this is just prime example. While it's not a mountain view, I mean, it's just a gorgeous lake view, even though it's man-made, but it doesn't look like it. I mean, it's tranquil. There hasn't been another person on the trail here the whole time. And I've seen people in boats and a few people, you know, that you could hear over doing some activities. But that's it, guys. I mean, it's gorgeous. It's hot. Boy, is it hot. The sun coming off the water. But it's beautiful. And I'm just happy I could be here on a Thursday enjoying all of this. Alright guys, this is one of the outdoor classrooms here at Lake Anna. So it's right at the end of the Railroad Forward Trail. I'm not sure why they call it that. If anybody knows, leave a comment below. But yeah, the highlight of the trail is definitely Lake Anna and the trail that goes around the shore part. And then when you come back through the loop, it's just a regular trail in the woods. There's not anything spectacular besides, you know, it just being no one around and you're alone in the woods and, you know, trail therapy, which we all need. But anyway, yeah, so it ended up being, I'm almost at the end, so about 2 miles, which is a few tenths over from what All Trail says. But anyway, it's a good little place to come do trails. I'm going to come back and do more when it's not so hot outside. Please, fall, come early this year. I need some cooler temperatures. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. And if you have any questions for me about this park or any of my videos, just leave them down in the comment box below. And I'll see you guys next time on another hike.